it's CJ. Today I'm going to tell you the 4 symptoms of ectopic pregnancy that you should never ever ignore. And I will also let you know what you can expect if you're diagnosed with an ectopic. Ectopic pregnancy is basically a fertilized egg that is implanted somewhere outside of your uterus. It may be in your ovary, it may be in your cervix, it may be in your abdominal cavity. 90% of the time, however, it is somewhere within your fallopian tube, which is why you will often hear this referred to as a tubal pregnancy. Thankfully, these are rare, occurring in less than 2% of pregnancies. Unfortunately, however, they have the potential to rupture, which can turn into a life-threatening emergency. They are usually diagnosed in the first trimester. So if you are pregnant and less than 12 weeks and having any of the following symptoms: vaginal bleeding that is accompanied by pelvic or lower back pain, if you are having severe pelvic pain that's on one side or the other, with or without bleeding, if you are having unexplained shoulder pain, or if you are so dizzy or lightheaded that you are passing out, you need to go to the closest emergency room for evaluation. Once you get to the ER, they will probably do lab work. They will definitely do an ultrasound so they can see where that pregnancy is located. If it is not in your uterus, you will be diagnosed with an ectopic and you will meet with an obstetrician gynecologist. They will offer some treatment options to you depending on what's going on. The first option is a medication called methotrexate. It's given an injection. The nice thing about methotrexate is it does not damage your tube. However, you will need to be followed up closely to make sure that those pregnancy numbers come back down to normal. And unfortunately, sometimes it requires a second injection. The other option might be surgical. If that pregnancy has ruptured or it's getting close to rupturing, they will take you to the operating room and put you to sleep. They will make several holes in your tummy and they will go in with a camera and find that pregnancy. They may remove the pregnancy itself or they may remove your entire tube. If that happens, you can still get pregnant again. However, the next time you get pregnant, you will want to have an early ultrasound because once you have had an ectopic, you're at increased risk to have another one. Now, if you have an ectopic pregnancy, that is a pregnancy loss. And so it is very, very common for you to feel overwhelmed. They can be really scary. You can also feel really sad. So if you have had an ectopic and you are feeling grief, please let your provider know or reach out to other mamas who've been through the same thing. So what questions do you have about ectopic pregnancies? I hope you'll leave those in the comment section below. And while you're in that comment section, I would also really appreciate it if you'd hit the like button.
You're still here. Thanks so much for sticking around through the entire video. If you feel as though this information has been helpful to you, or you think you know somebody that might benefit from the information provided in these videos, please feel free to like it, share it, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did that. Any and all support that you can provide is so greatly appreciated. As always, these videos were not created as a replacement visit with your healthcare provider, rather as a place for you to come for basic, reliable information that is non-biased and hopefully allow you to figure out what questions to ask your healthcare provider at your next visit to best meet your healthcare needs. Again, I appreciate all of your support. If you want to contact me, my information is at the top of this screen, and I will put it in the comment section of this video. That's all I have for today. This is CJ. I'm at your cervix.